Okay, so right now we are in the shop and I've got Brittany behind the camera. She's gonna do her arrows in a minute, but right now I'm gonna start. This year I'm gonna switch my setup to the Easton Axis SPT 5mm with the 500 spine. Pretty much he said these are pretty good for my current bow setup. It's not necessary to have a different spine. It's just good for anything up to like 60 yards, which I won't even probably be shooting that far anyway. 40's most likely gonna be my max at an animal. So yeah, we're gonna get these things fletched up. I'm gonna do the AAE hybrid fletching. We're gonna do a 4 fletch and the Corbin Archery custom wraps. I'm gonna use white, and then my current bow setup is orange themed, I guess. So I'm gonna do 3 orange and 1 black fletch. I like to have more color on it just because if I'm shooting, I wanna see the blood as much as possible. So white and orange I feel like is a good combo for this year, and my bow is blacked out, so any color looks pretty good with it. So, and then we've got these outserts that I'm gonna put in, just the ones that come with it. Alright, what's up everyone? I'm Crispy. I'm here with Kaitlyn Moss today. We're gonna paper tune our bow. It's gonna be sick. Actually, what we're doing is pretty much a continuation of what I did at Corbin's. Just kind of gonna go over my bow. We're gonna paper tune and shoot it in. Make sure everything's good to go because we are getting very close to the season. So I have a wonderful boyfriend who is able to help me do that because I don't have all the equipment to do everything by myself, and obviously he knows more than me. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you through it and hopefully get this thing locked and loaded. And action.
Okay, first thing we're gonna do is cut her bowstrings.
No, let's not do that. Slight panic attack.
First thing we're gonna do is change the stabilizer. Holy cow. Do you grant this?
It's fine.
Okay. You always have to be sporting. Be real. It actually is a little longer than the one that you had. That must be like a 5 or something, or 6.
What's that, 7?
This is 7. Yeah, that was only like a 5 or something. So it'll be a little longer. Looks cool.
Yeah, looks good.
Okay, next I want to check your timing. Did you do this in Texas? You did? The timing. We're gonna do it anyways.
I didn't do it. but
well,
they did do it.
I apologize, my allergies are driving me nuts. So this is called a module, that gray part.
Yep,
and
I
it's
put
what,
those on there.
Okay. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nice. It's what essentially on these model bows, triax, all it does is the draw length. The newer model bows like VXR and stuff, it's draw length and poundage. So it hits, see how it moves as you draw? So as that moves in and out, you can see that module stops on the cable right there, and that would be the end of your wall, or like what it stops on. So if you go down here, this is kind of finicky. So it is touching right there. There, you're good. They want to be touching at the same exact time. Okay.
Oh, so why is this not? Is it good?
Mm-hmm. And you're good to just make sure you don't miss that bag. See where the bag's at. Okay. So that is a way right here. So you see how the fletchings are on this side?
Mm-hmm.
The shaft, like the point went in right there. So we're right here. So we gotta move the rest. Move the rest. You move it towards the tip. So we're gonna start by moving it to the left. Just aim like to the right.
I feel like I'm so not used to not having a kisser.
Better. See that? So it's a little better. And it's a little high. You see how it's a little high? So we'll move it a little bit more to the left, and then we'll move it the rest up. So rest to the left, rest up. Relax in the front, toes are on an angle. Check it there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm still like... So is that me?
Well, we can find out if it's you or not. Let me shoot it. No, same tear. Okay, let's move some more of them before we fix it. Update, we made some adjustments. Shot number, well, I shot it and it wasn't Kaitlyn doing anything wrong. So shot number 5 for Kaitlyn, because I had one of those for mine.
feel like I'm gonna miss your target.
You can aim high, up by the one I shot. Okay, this one might be really wacky, so don't be afraid if it is.
So where do you want? I'm just gonna...
Up high, a little higher. Yeah. Same. Okay. Okay, everyone. We have to switch the top hats on Kaitlyn's bow because we're getting this left hair that we got down to that one on the left, but it's still quite a bit, and that's from about 7 steps. So we just have to, we're just gonna swap them. So essentially, this is the skinny side, this is the thick side, and we're just gonna, so it's gonna move the whole cam and string system this way slightly.
Okay, so clearly we've shot a bunch. So what did you do?
We played with the top hats quite a bit, which essentially just shifts it left and right, the whole cable, not the whole cable, the whole string left and right. Sometimes you gotta do that if you, like Kaitlyn got a new string on here and new arrows, so sometimes things just get changed up for whatever reason. So we're back on track now though, and we pretty much got a bullet. I just changed it a little bit. It's just slightly.
So this is what we were shooting. Then you did the top hats for this one?
Yeah, all throughout everything. Yeah, we've just been messing
So it was low, and now we're pretty good. He's just gonna he's gonna move the rest, right?
Still moving the rest just slightly.
Okay.
But we should be pretty good. The upper left one was the best. Or the last one.
I know, I'm just showing progression here. Okay, what'd you do?
We're good. We just kept moving it, kept messing with it. We got it. Sometimes it just takes a little extra effort.
You moved what? What was the last thing you moved?
I just kept moving the rest, so just a little bit at a time. Actually, I had to move her D-loop down a little bit. It was too high. We were getting a knock high tear, and Kaitlyn doesn't have any inner serving ties, so if you just have plain D-loop, you can actually spin it on the string and move it up and down, which is kind of convenient. So that's just what we did real quick instead of retying it. But we're good, we're golden. Bullet hole tuned.